Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Jahin and in this video I will share with you how to create high converting Shopify e-commerce landing pages for 2024 following ConversionWise principle. So if you don't know ConversionWise, they are the leading e-commerce optimization company have in this space. So if you follow their YouTube channel, you already know them for their valuable content, as well as they have a conversion rate academy where they teach people how to make your landing pages converting, what principle to follow, how to A/B test, all those things. So if you want to enroll in their conversion rate academy, you will find a link in the description. Also, I have taken their course and get certified by taking their course and learn about conversion principle, and I have also implemented those principle in my client stores as well. So in this video we will go ahead and follow their ATIDCOA, which is their conversion framework currently, and we will make this complete custom landing page using PageFly builder step by step. So I will show you and I will explain you what this conversion wise framework actually is and how this will help you to increase your conversion rate, which elements to put where, and what this actually means for your e-commerce store. And this store will be completely mobile responsive. The landing page will be completely mobile responsive as well. I will not just make a 10 to 15 minute video to show you how to use a template, because you will not find any templates just like their framework in any page builder or any theme in Shopify. So you need to create them by your own, or you can get the ready-made templates that I create with one click and import them and start using and make a layout just like them, because I have developed all their frameworks from their conversion rate academy into PageFly for last few months. So if you want that, if you interest that, please do check the first link in the description. And with that being said, let's start the tutorial where I will guide you to how to create a custom landing page which will be high converting following the ConversionWise principle step by step. So please do keep with me and please do watch the whole video. The timeline of the video will be given in the description, so you can skip to a certain part of the video. So now let's get started with the tutorial. And also please do smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so it reach to the more people in the YouTube. So before getting started, I would like to introduce you to the opportunity where you can get those ConversionWise framework templates, which is 7 templates that they provided in their Conversion Rate Academy, and I have converted those layout into PageFly editable templates for Shopify store. You can get all of those instantly for only 50 USD. The link will be given in the description. So do check this out and you will find how this pages actually looks like. You can click this document and all the layout you can find how they looks, and the pages that will be built today will be there as well as other 6 templates will be included. So you will find the templates look in the description. So just go to this URL which you will find inside that document, and you can go to the ConversionWise theme and you will find all the templates included. They have a templates for homepage for if you have a multiple products you are selling, how the homepage should look like. I have already made that template with mobile responsive and everything. Then the product page, then a sales page, then a one product store homepage. Then I have made one of the template in the previous year. You will get the whole template with one click, a editorial page, a listicle page, as well as I will included this page that we made in this tutorial also. So you will get 8 templates only for 50 USD with one click. So if you want those templates and want to skip this building process with purchasing the templates, then you can do that and save a lot of time. Also, you will find other PageFly templates from me, because I am making PageFly templates for last 3 years and build over 200 to 300 plus landing pages for clients in the last 2-3 years working with PageFly. You will find 10 hand converting PageFly templates master pack as well, which templates included. These are different from ConversionWise templates. You can check this out, as well as if you are an agency owner, you want to resell the templates and have variety of collection for your clients, then you can think of purchasing the lifetime access of PageFly templates library, where I have added 50 templates and I will be included another 100 modes. So you are getting 150 plus templates from successful Shopify store. These are not random templates. These have been modelized with the Shopify store that are currently working, that currently selling. So you can check those ready-made templates, which will save your time and a lot of time, and all those are mobile responsive and having my expert support who are working with PageFly for last 3 years. So do check all the details and all the templates if you want to get them with just one click. Now let's get back to today's tutorial. To start working on this tutorial, we need few things. First of all, you need a Shopify store. So if you want to create a Shopify store with the best amazing deal, which is $1 for next 3 months, that means you will only pay $3 for 3 months. The link will be given in the description. With this link, you can get this amazing deal. Just give your email and sign up for a Shopify store. Other than that, we need PageFly app, because the custom landing page or custom homepage product page like Groomy Club will make using PageFly, which is a drag and drop and powerful and one of the most popular and most reviewed Shopify app. So click the first link in the description and install that PageFly app into your store. Other than that, we need another app which is for reviews, so for customer reviews, which is Review Expo, which is also completely free. So just click the link in the description, or the link will be given in the description. So just install those apps. First of all, create a Shopify store using that deal. Install PageFly into your store for the design purpose, and Review Expo product reviews app for customer reviews. Those things we required only to start this tutorial and start working with the design that we will be do, just like Groomy Club, step by step, and I will guide you how you can design this by your own. So let's begin with the tutorial. So we need PageFly app to convert this task to make a landing page or product page using the ConversionWise formula, which is ATIDCOA. So what this actually means and everything we'll cover in this video. And as I said, if you want those templates, the templates or framework they shared in their Conversion Rate Academy, to get those PageFly ready-made templates, then you will find all the link in the description, where I have converted all of those templates into PageFly as we already discussed. So you can purchase that. Now we will see how you can do it yourself using PageFly step by step, like converting a whole layout using their formula, which is this ATIDCOA. A is for attention, T is for transformation, I is for interest, D is for desire, C is for compare, and O is for objection, and A is for action. And this is their formula. And after building 7,000 per landing pages, ConversionWise team and Oliver Kenyon, they know that this framework actually works. So all we need is a PageFly app, and other than that, you need at least one product into your store. So this is the product I will work with, and I have some content in another page based on this product, and I will explain this, what we are doing and why, and what type of copywriting you should use. And if you want those example pages to exercise yourself for the reference, all the links will be given in the description, so do check this out. So now let's get back to the tutorial. So first of all, if you install PageFly, you will find it in the app. So if you click on apps, you will find all the install apps into your Shopify store. So we have PageFly app. So click on PageFly, and then we will redirect to our PageFly dashboard. Other than that, if you are using PageFly for very first time into your Shopify store, you may find some notification in the top bar. Just make sure you enable them or accept them. So PageFly works perfectly. Then we need to create a blank page or create from template. Template means PageFly have a lot of templates that are ready made. You can use them, but as we are making a custom layout based on ConversionWise framework, you won't find any similar template from the template library to use and swap contents. This is not available. You need to create this custom layout from zero, from a blank page. So you need to click on blank page. Then you will find there is a few page types showing us: regular, home, product. What this actually means is, if you see this url.com/pages/ the page name, and if you see this one, this have a, if I show you, in an example page, if I show you this one, you can see it have pages / ConversionWise products. But if we go to products in our store, and if I want to view the current product page that I have added into the store, for example, let me go. If I click on preview of this, if I click preview, you will find that this have a products / so let me go inside to that template to this product, and if I click on let's click on view. Okay, let me show you another one. So if I go to, for example, these templates, you will find that these templates have a products / this one. So if I want to replace my current product template that my theme is giving with a custom layout, I want to replace it and make a complete new design, then making a product page makes sense and it will replace our current design. But if you want to leave that as it is and want to create a new version of that page with a landing page with having pages in the URL, and your default theme product page will be there as like before and no menu and everything, then you need to click on regular page, or you can go with product page as well. So let's make it simple. We will make a regular page. We want our product page to remain same, but we want to create a second version of our product landing page, second version of that product page, so as a landing page, so we can test it out which will convert better. Okay, so click on regular page, and then the actual PageFly editor will open, and this where the magic actually begins. So let's check this out. So let's go back to our, okay, so now let's go back to PageFly editor. So everything is there, you just need to click on cross mark. Okay, then the design will be started. So if you see, this is their framework, and what the framework actually says that you should first have an attention section. What the attention section actually means, so they have also described this. So if you want this PDF and everything, the link and everything is in the description, so check this out. This is the free PDF provided by their team, so you will get this. So attention means the only objective of this above the fold section. What the above the fold actually means, top of the section. Okay, objective is to get the attention of our customer or our visitor into 3 to 5 seconds. Do this with strong value proposition, trust and credibility, social proof, grabbing imagery and call to action. So this is the thing of attention, and they have showed a layout from their given framework into their academy, which I already converted into PageFly, and we will also do in this video as well. So you can see there will be logo as well menu from your theme, then there will be some sorts of value proposition or unique selling point, like you gave free shipping, you gave 30 days return, you have 500 plus 5-star reviews, 24/7 customer support, something like this, and then you have product images as some value proposition with some feature or bullet points, credibility, secure payment, some customer reviews. For example, this page where we will take the content from and the product that we will work with. First of all, if you see in the top, in the above fold, they have showed what they have showed: buy only, save auto, save this much and get free delivery. So straight away they are showing people free delivery. Okay, so people can purchase this with confidence. And then if you see this above the fold section, that means the first section that people see in desktop or mobile, maximum, the most important thing is mobile, is you can see there is a trust and credibility, the reviews. Then we have a value proposition headline. It is not showing face mask, it is not giving the product name, it is giving a value proposition headline. It is keep your family and loved one safe with those face mark. They are not telling the product name, they are giving a value proposition of this product, which is keep your family and loved one safe. So you need some sorts of copywriting based on your value proposition of your product. Don't throw a random product name in the first section, this actually does not work. Then show some more related paragraph, then some bullet points, what the benefits it is, then the call to action button with a guaranteed safe checkout. The people have the trust and credibility that this is checkout is guaranteed, and then some customer reviews with actual customer is wearing that face mark. Okay, as you can see. So this is the first section, and we will design that first section first of all. So you can go with these things like having some icons with free returns, 30 days delivery, 500 plus reviews, 24/7 customer support. You can add that, and I have that in those templates. But in this example, I will not add that. I will go with this one, having a simple plain above the fold with this message that for this price they will get a free delivery. Okay, so now let's get back to the editor. So how PageFly work? First of all, PageFly, you need to add elements. If you click on add element, you will find all the elements like the layout, like heading, paragraph, button, icons, everything, YouTube video, everything in this element, add element button. And if you know some sorts of web design, or let me explain this for you, every web design is part into boxes, into columns. What that means is, if you see, this design is divided into two parts. That means if you see this one like this, in the left we have these images, in the right we have this text and everything. How I can say this is divided into two columns for desktop? Because if you see it in mobile, images will be first and below this will be showed, as you can see, and then this will be showed, and then button and everything else. So first of all, and then we have another thing called add Shopify elements. First one is add element, which is not dynamic. Add Shopify element is dynamic things like calling a product from your store, from your Shopify store, adding an add to cart button that will actually work. So when people click add to cart, this will redirect them to the cart. This will add the product to the cart. Pricing and everything that we have added in the backend will be showed from those elements, and everything we add from add element like heading, paragraph is not dynamic, is static, and is required to be changed directly inside PageFly editor. Okay, so when you are doing the design, these things will be clear to you. So let's take a section first of all for this area. Okay, for this area, so this area, then go to section, then you can see there is a row, and inside that row in the top bar there is a section, and inside that section there will be two panel for all the sections. One is general. If you add a section, add an element, two tab you will find inside PageFly. One is general, another one is styling. Styling, as you can say it from the name, it will do all the styling of our web pages. Like if I scroll down, I will find what background color I want to use in that particular section. If I click on it, I can choose any background color, give any background code in the hex code, and the section will be look something like this. Then if you want to give border to your section like this with black, as you can see, all the design that you want to do, like give a font color, give a background color, want to add a background video, something like this, what the font size will be for that heading, for the paragraph that we will use in the later part of the video, everything, every style and any spacing, everything will be covered from this styling tab. Very easy to remember. Then you can see there is a background color which is red, but in that case I will use black with a white heading. So let's click on add element and then click on heading, then drag a heading inside that, then go to styling, make first of all this headline color white, and when you work with PageFly, make sure when you take a heading, take a paragraph, come to margin and make it 0. Then we can give some spacing, because you can see there is a spacing but it will not work in the live page. So make sure you make it 0. Then scroll down, choose your font family, and you can click on this setting icon, then choose the font that will be used throughout our page for whole page. And in that case, the font that I will be used is Poppins. Okay, for all heading, paragraph, everything I will be use Poppins. So now if I come to this font family, I will find Poppins in my drop down menu. I can choose Poppins. Now you can see the design has been changed. Now I can choose the font size. Let's make it 25. Let's make it center align as well. Then go to that and then just copy this, come to general, Control A, Control B. As you can see, it is working perfectly. Then come make it 20, I think. Then go to mode setting, make it light or make it regular, right? Make it light. Then make some part of it bold, like 99 pound, this type of thing. So then go to general and drag that particular part of text, click on bold. Okay, then drag the free delivery, click on bold. Now let's go to section, go to styling, then scroll to top, make it 0, make it 0. Okay, Now you can see all the spacing has been narrowed down, but if you want few more space, then what you can do, you can give some padding like 5 to top, 5 to bottom. I think the 0 was good enough, right? So it is done. This section is done. Now let's move to the next section. And this section is very important because in that section these things will be dynamic. Like for example, if I come to that particular section, I will make this section just like that. So when people click on add to cart, this will actually work. This will be redirecting people to the cart page or directly to the checkout page. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So now if this is a dynamic area, for dynamic things you need to click on add Shopify elements, then click on product details and take that. So image in the left and right, there will be information, then product details you won't see anything is showing, then we need to click on select product and we need to search for that product if you have a huge range of products. So for example, in that case my product name is Pekka mask. So I'll click on select and you will find the image is loaded, the product name has been loaded, the price has been also loaded, and also there is a add to cart button with a quantity button. Now we will make things it looks something similar to that. So I'll click on main media, then go to from the top. One things to remember, one of the most important feature in PageFly is their navigator. What things you have inside this panel. If you click on any element, a panel will be showed in the top like this section. As you can see, section, row, column, product details, then this to this. Okay, now we click on the image, it is in the main media. Now we can go back to product media from that panel. Then we will go to show media list and you will find that in the bottom image are showing. Now what we can do, we can click on this media list, then make it 4 column. Then we want to, if we want some spacing between each of the images, we can give it like currently it is 10, I will give it 0. So there is no space in between the images. Okay, just like that. So you can see it is looking good, and also there is actually no spacing, but seems there is spacing. As you can see, the image is being showing. Now we have, if you see this example, we have a rating with some paragraphs. So for that, what we need to do, we need to click on add element, go to layout and take a block. Why? I will explain this. Drag this block under that. Okay, then go to styling, give some padding of 10 to 10 to that particular block. As you can see, block has been selected. So make sure you have a clear look into the top panel of the PageFly. This is a very important panel, and it is one of the powerful feature of PageFly. So remember about block. Block is a very essential and crucial element when we are designing and trying to make things responsive inside PageFly as well. After working for many projects, I can say that if you know how to use block, you can make many things very fast and with mobile responsive in mind. So then click on add element, and after that, as we know, we have star ratings. So for star ratings, click on add element, scroll down, you will find icon. Then drag the icon inside that particular block. Now you can see the icon is inside the block. Then go to general, make these icons 20. Then we need to give the icon some color, and for color I think the yellow or the golden color actually matches the most with an icon color. Okay, so this is the code for that icon. So I will click the icon, go to styling. As we know, anything related to colors, font size, background color, alignment, everything will come from styling. Okay, now click on content color, paste the color code. Now you can see there is a color. Now click on the icon again, click on the duplicate 5 times. Okay, now you can see we have the icons 5 times. Then after that, inside in of this icon there is a paragraph. So I'll copy that paragraph. Click on add element, then click on paragraph, drag the paragraph under the last icon. Okay, then click styling, go to margin, make it 0. As I said, when you take a heading, take a paragraph into PageFly, make sure you go to styling and make the margin 0. Then you can give some margin or spacing later, so no issue with it. Then go to general, Ctrl A, Ctrl B, paste the text. Now go to styling again, scroll down and click on that, choose pop-ins. 16 pixel is correct, make it italic. Then from the top bar, click on block, go to styling of that block, scroll down, make it display flex. And this is the powerful things about block. You can put together few elements in a line, okay, and this will be work perfectly in mobile as well, the mobile responsive. Go to paragraph, make it 18 pixel, okay, 18 pixel, so it looks good within the icons. Go to paragraph and go to margin. Now give some left margin, so it have some more space within the icons, right? So it looks better. Now go to product title, delete it, okay, because we don't need it. Then we will add that particular headline. Then click on add element, go to headline, drag that headline under the pricing, and then drag the pricing under the headline. Then click on headline, go to style, make it 0, okay, fantastic. Then go to font family, make it poppins, make it 45 pixel. Go to general, control A, control B, make sure that it remains H1. We need to use H1 or heading 1 only one time in the whole page. Other headline will be H2, either H3, H4, okay. Then scroll down, more setting, and then choose the line height. Line height means the height between this text to that text, okay. As you can see, there is a very large space, so we'll make it what the font size you gives. The line height should be 6 or 7 pixel than that, okay. Now you can see the space has been reduced. Then go to regular, make it semi bold. Then also let's make it 50 pixel, okay. Let's make it 57, okay. Now let's looks good. And if you want to make it italic, go to style, make it italic. Then go to margin 5 top, 5 bottom, okay. That looks good. Now we have some paragraph again, and for that paragraph we can go to add element, go to paragraph and drag a paragraph here. And if you see that particular page, you will find rating, headline, paragraph, then the pricing will be there, okay. So paragraph, then make it the margin 0, then give some top 10, bottom 10, scroll down, choose the font poppins, go to general, control A, control V, then go to styling. I think it should be 20 pixel, not more than that, right? That will be good. Then we have some text will be bold, so go to general, and the text that will be bold, protect against airborne, make it bold like this. That is great. And then we have some pricing will be shown. In that design there is no pricing, but we will add pricing just like this, okay. So click on the product price, and from top menu go to product price. It is price, go to product price, go to general and choose the compare price as well, okay. After that, if I want to show the pricing as well as this thing also, which is save 50%, okay. So for that I will go to add element again, go to layout, and then again take a block. So we make it display flex and everything will be in between. Then we will go to product price, drag that into block, then click on the block, and then make some bottom 10, then go to this, okay, copy and drag it under the product price, okay. That will be good. And then if I want to show you, okay, so this is good. Now we need to click on the block, from those elements go to styling, make it display flex, okay. Then it will be 50% off, okay, 50% off. Go to compare price or product price, go to styling, make it margin 0, okay. Then click on this, go to this, make it poppins, go to that product price, make it poppins also. And then let's click on compare price, okay. Then it will be regular, and this will be semi bold, okay. And the font size is 25, let's make it 25, and also let's make it 25 as well. Then we'll go to that paragraph, go to background color, make it black. Okay, then go to this, make it white, and then remove the this, and then go to padding, make it 15, and let's make it 6 and 6. Okay, let's go to 20, let's make it more setting. Go to border, make it border radius 10, and then we'll make align items center, right? This will look good. Now this looks good. Now let's make the padding 0 also, so no spacing issue. So if you think this becomes larger, then we can increase the pricing a little bit more, right? So this will looks perfect and matched with the design. Okay, now you can see it is looking good. It is looking good. Now we need to add those check marks. So for check marks, we have icons with the benefits driven bullet list. Like you can see, reusable for up to 50 wash. So copy the code, then go back here, and the very end mean if your product have color and everything, then this will come into place. But currently I don't have anything, then this will be deleted. View details will be deleted as well. Then click on add element, go to list and drag this one and block under this one. Okay, now click on the list, then make it 0. Uh, 10 in the bottom, it will be 10. Okay, good. Now click on these icons, go to 20. Okay, go to this, let's search for that icon. It is check mark. Okay, check mark, this check mark, select, go to style, color, choose the color to this green 20, and then we have those headlines, these paragraphs. So paste it into that, go to general, paste it here, go to styling, make it poppins, make it 20 pixel. So it is also 20, it is also 20. Then go to list, delete the bottom ones and duplicate that couple of times. So this will be good. Item spacing, let's make it 8. Then all you need to do is to change those contents, like this one, go to that, copy paste, then this one, go to this, copy paste. Okay, something like this. So this is completely done. Then we have our add to cart button, and in that case it will be this color again, the green color for call to action button. So it is looking so what the add to cart will do, it will go to cart page, the go to styling, then go to color, paste that color, go to font, make it poppins, make it a large like 30 pixel. Okay, then this will be the text for that, get mine now, go to general, add to cart to get mine now, right? Then go to styling, then click on 30 30 30 15 16, go to border, then make it 15. Okay, click on block, product quantity, click on block, then go to display flex, align items center. This will be good. You can see this is very large, this is very large, larger than you can think. It is 25 pixel, 25 and 50. So if you want to have similar look, make it at least 20. Then for that, go to more setting, make it something like this, click on that, go to make it enable full width. Okay, then go to this general setting, scroll down, when mouse over give a animation just like this. Okay, so this is good. And for the quantity button, go to styling, 45 is the width, right? icon size is 30%. Okay, go to that and make it black. I think that will be good. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, and after that we have this one will be added in the bottom of that section. So just copy it. Any image that we have, you just need to copy all of them. Okay, just copy all the images that we have so we can upload them once. So any image that you want to use into your PageFly, I will show you how to add those all together. Okay, so let's save. First of all, let's save few of the images here. So then this image, then this one, customer reviews, then this image, and this as well, this one also. So save all those images, and this is perfectly done. Okay, now after making few changes, make sure you need to click on save, so all your hard work don't get lost. So keep this page and name according to your product. I am giving Pekka mask, and then you can publish it as well if the page is ready, or you can just click save, so it will not be published into your store. After making publish, it will be published as a page, and the live visitor can be sent. Now let's see how we can upload all the images all together. For that, I'll click on this exit button into PageFly, and this will redirect us to the dashboard of the PageFly again that we have accessed from apps. Now we need to click on extra function, and then click on manage files from media files, and then click on upload from computer. Click on select files and upload all the images that you want to upload all together. Okay, so your time will not be wasted. Any images that you want to use into your PageFly place, just click on select all of them, click on upload, and all the images will be uploaded. It will take some time, and let's get it uploaded. I will be back into design after the uploading is completed. And also please do smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so it reach to the more people in the YouTube. So after few minutes uploading all the images, you will find that all images has been added as our media files. Now if we go back to our pages where we have left, and if we click on the page and make sure we open the editor, and then we will find all the images has been added into PageFly, and now we can choose from images and add them very easily without uploading them one by one. For each section we have uploaded them in bulk, and now we can start using them into the editor. So now if I want to, I will use this guaranteed save checkout image under the add to cart button. So what I will do, I'll go to add element and then go to blocks and add a new block under this one, then go to add element and click on this image option, drag an image under this and go to general and click on select image. And if you have not uploaded those in bulk, then you need to click on upload image and choose the file and upload them one by one manually. I have uploaded them in bulk, so I have all the images ready to be used at once. So I'll choose the image, click on select. Then we have few more options for the images. Like if you see this image is a very large, if you want to make it a smaller than the original size, you need to click on no. Then you can just, we can just control the width and everything, but I will go with full width because with full width it will look much large, great and good. If you want the same checkout images, all the live URL of that page will be available in the description. Check this out and save that as an image and use this into your store as well, no issue with it. Then after that, if we we can increase some spacing, go to block or go to styling and then give some margin. You can see margin is not working. Then we can go to this list and click on this and increase margin for that particular list to 15, and the images spacing is already good, just click on and make it 5. After that, if you see, we have a customer review. So for better credibility and trust, if you know that this layout which we are talking about, what they said in attention part was the objective is section is to get the visitor attention with these things, a strong value proposition. So we have added that. What was the strong value proposition? Keep your family and loved ones safe. strong value proposition. We are not giving product name like Pekka mask, like safety mask, like face mask, not like that. We are giving a heading with strong value proposition. Then trust and credibility. These are star reviews 5/4 rating based on 1000 plus happy customers, and also the review that will be used for the customer review like this one. Then social proof. Trust and credibility is also a part of the guarantee, safe checkout, and social proof is the review. Grabbing imagery, that means the product image that we have in that particular section. And then call to action button, we already have this get mine now. And what they actually also preach in Conversion Rate Academy and in their ConversionWise framework is to use a different color button, checkout button, than your brand color. That means whatever background you are using, everything you are using in your whole pages should be differ. Your checkout, your add to cart button should be different from that, so it grab attention in the whole page. Then if I come back and we will need to make this section, this is divided into two part. In the left image, and then star icons, reviews, and the name of that person. And if someone want to add that, they will click on add element and take two column layout just like that, but this will not work. So again, the powerful feature will block feature will come into play, and we will use that to make a similar looking testimonial or product review area from the customer. So I'll click on add element, go to layout, and drag one under the element. And now you can see it is got inside this block, got inside another block. So I don't want this, so I'll delete it. And then we'll click on add element and drag and block under this block. Now it has taken as a different block. So I'll click on that block, go to padding, give some 10 and 10 padding to the block that we are adding for the reviews. Then if you see that it has an image in the left and then some review icons and this type of thing. So for that, we need to do is inside that block we will add another block. Okay, and then we will duplicate another block in the bottom. So inside the parent block we have two child block, and I will explain why. Now we'll click on add element, then we'll click on image and drag one image here into first block, go to general, go to select image and choose that customer image. So you can choose this one and then make it square, make it original, then go to no, make it smaller, maximum 100 pixel, go to styling, go to border, give some radius like 100 pixel, like 100 pixel radius. That is good. Now click on the, then we have some icons. So for that we can do is copy this particular icon and drag that icon with the move and then paste it here, duplicate it 4 times, and after that icon we have need to take a paragraph. So I'll go to paragraph, this one, and drag it under the icon element. Okay, drag it under the icon element. Now we'll click on the parent block of that block, which is this one, and then go to styling and make it display flex, right? So this will be good. Now click on the image and then increase the image size a little bit more, so it is larger because currently it is very small. So I'll make it at least 180. Go to parent block, go to styling, and then go make it give it some margin of 15, and then go to bottom, go to background color and paste hash F9 F9 F9. Then go click on the paragraph, and then copy the customer reviews from here, go to styling and decrease the font size because it is very smaller than the original one. Then for that particular block we will go to styling, give some margin from left, so it is decreased, and for this parent block go to styling and also make it align items center, as well as give some left and right padding. So give 10 left and 10 right padding. Then go to that image and also increase the image size a little bit more because it is decreasing the size. And then we have this. Now if I want also there will be some customer name, so I'll paste this customer name here. Then we need to click on that block again, go to styling, make it margin again a little bit more, go to block, and then increase again some space, and go to image and also increase the image size once again to something 270, right? So now this looks good and also somehow perfect. Let's make it 15 and also 15, and from top let's make it 20 and top 20. And for paragraph, let's give some margin and increase it to 15, and let's decrease that margin. Now this is the whole body, and then this is the paragraphs, which is looking good also and perfect. Now this section is completed, but one major things remained is to click on, first of all let's click save to save the page, as well as we'll publish the page so we can see the live view of the page. So click on save and publish as well. So as you can see, this is the title of the page and this will be the URL of the page. You can change it anytime. So click on publish and this will publish the current page that you have designed. And now important things required to done is doing the mobile responsive. So click on mobile. Now our mobile responsive things will be come into play, which is very important. So first of all, anything will changing currently will be changed only in mobile. So I'll click on the heading, go to that and make this 14 pixel only. Then go to section and also decrease and make it 0. Then go to that section, make it 0. We need to make things as close as possible for mobile version. Then click that row, scroll down, make it something like this. Okay, so decrease the spacing, so make it 10. Then click this media list, go to media list, go to general, make it 4, and make item spacing to 0. Okay, so less spacing. Then click this block, go to styling, now make it display block, and make everything in the center. Then click this paragraph, make the margin 5 in the top and left will be 0, and for only mobile it will be 14 pixel, and for setting for line height it will be 19. Okay, and for heading only for mobile it will be 30, and then for the line height it will be 36, 37. Okay, and let's make it also center align, and for paragraph also let's make it 16, and for line height let's make it 22, and as well it's also will be center align. For headline it is good, for paragraph it is, let's make it 5. We want as many space to be reduced in mobile, so our then for this let's make it center align. Okay, let's make it justify content center, and for the paragraph let's make it 19. For compare price we'll make those 24, also 24. Now it is much smaller, and for that block we'll give if there is any spacing we'll make it 0, but there is no spacing, so I am giving it 5. And for that list, let's click on that list, scroll down, we'll make it 17. Icon size will be same, goes to 17, and then click on this icon, click on copy style, come to the next icon, click on paste style, and repeat this for all the icons. So all the icons will get that 70 pixel design. So paste, go do the same for the paragraph. And now for this block, go to styling, make it block from display flex, it will be in 2 line, then make it center align. Click on this add to cart button, remove the margin left. Okay, margin left, then scroll down, make it 24 or 22. Okay, that will be good, and this is also good, no issue with it. And for the image let's make it 0, and for this click on block and original block, and also make it display block. So image will be in the top, right? Then click on the image, make it center align, go to general, click on no, make it smaller like 100 pixel, then go to style, give some margin bottom and 15 pixel, go to that block, go to this block, remove the left margin that we provided and make it center align. Now everything is looks perfect for this version, right? It is looking good and also responsive, mobile responsive, right? Mobile responsive. One thing we can do, if we want to, like if I, for example, I can click on this row as well, and as well we can also decrease like the spacing here also. That will be great. Okay, let's make it 30. Let's pull it back to the original. What we can do, we can click on that row, and the white space that is remained, right? We can click on that row, go to setting and give some minus margin just like this. So it get closer to that white space. So you don't have much white space there. So very narrow spacing in mobile, because let me show you the issue. So click save and publish to publish the page in live page, and I'll just show you that what that actually means for us. So click on live page, and this is the example page, and it is showing a password. So I think this is the password or not. So if you don't know your password, all you need to do is to go to online store and then click on online store, go to your Shopify, click on online store, click on preference, and then you will find the password. If it is a password protected store, as I am using a development store, this is password protected, so change it to something to remember easily. So I always give this password to my working store. So this is the password, and let's give this enter, and now if I view live page, it will be showed. Now this is my live page looks like. Okay, my live page looks like there is some color issues. There is some color issues because if I don't give it color black, it will not be black, it is some gray color. So need to click on the paragraph, then choose it one by one. Choose it one by one. As you can see, this paragraph is not having a great it's something gray color, but I want it to be pure black. I want those to be pure black. Same goes for the list item. Click on and choose the black from it, then click copy style, paste style, paste style, paste style, then go to that as well, choose the black. Okay, now click on save and publish. Now you will find that all the color will be pure black without having any issue. Will also decrease that decrease this padding as well. So click on view live page, and now you can see everything is in the, but this paragraph has some issue, right? The issue is actually for icon size, I think. So let's make it also 20. Now it into 2 lines. So so let's make it 19. Let's give it a 5. Okay, block, align items center. Okay, so align item center, display like align item center should be enabled, so the alignment will look good. So now let's view the live page again. So here is the live preview of the page. Now it becomes larger. So click on the paragraph, go to styling, make it 18 again, click on save and publish. And now what I mean is, if I show you the mobile version of it, so how to check the mobile version is actually check from a original mobile, or if you want this image does not to become along this way, what we can do, we can also remove that align item center, go to display flex, main display, and then remove that. And for the paragraph, let's make it little bit smaller than currently it have, then click on save and publish. Now click on save and publish. You have to do and make fine tuning to those things, unless it will not work. So we will click on view live page, and you will find that now it is one line, and also alignment is perfect. Now this is how it looks. So if I go to right click on inspect, and then click on this button to see the mobile version of the page. Now you can see in mobile, everything we are seeing at one go is called above the fold, and for above the fold you need to have at least many things to be showed straight away, so people don't have to scroll too much to get the add to cart button. Okay, so that's why we wanted to reduce as much space as possible for this. And if you don't want the header to be showed for this, you can disable that as well. So this is also done, that we have did it and we made things mobile responsive. The first section which stand for attention, and we have did this with mobile responsive. Now we'll move to the next section, which is transformation, and the objective is to owning the product to benefiting from it. Using icons step and next to talk your buyer through a journey of adding add to cart and benefit of the product. For example, this page, if you see this area, stay safe in 3 steps, then it is showing that select size and design, we deliver your mask and stay safe, look stylish. So it is showing a transformation, that first step will be you choose and select your size and design, next step is we deliver your mask, third step is you stay safe and you look stylish, and then add to cart button area is just duplicating here. Okay, this is the thing they wanted to tell. And also you can add some as seen on things in here as well with that, like what if it is featured in few media, like as you can see men's journal, CBC, this type of newspapers, then you can also show that particular section into that area before adding something like this transformation, what transformation this product will bring. This is also can be added. So now, and for that section what they also suggest is to use a different color or a white color. This is up to you. So I will go here and we will click on add element and then go to layout and drag an section here, a new section here. After that, if you see this particular design, it have a headline and then a paragraph, and then it is divided into 3 section, and then add to cart button, save checkout, and this review section will be repeated. For that, now let's get, for this button, this everything will be redirecting people to the particular product area once again. Okay, so here there is a review from the customer, but we will not add that, we will do this design from here. So now let's come click on the section and I will make it a very dark gray color of F9 F9 F9. Okay, now we'll click on add element and we need to add a headline. So headline size will be similar that we have used in the top. So I'll duplicate it and drag it here, and then I will make it headline 2, go to style, make it also center align, and for this I will copy that particular headline and then come to here and paste it. For paragraph, as you can see, this is the paragraph, and this paragraph actually the same size paragraph that we have used before. So I will duplicate this paragraph and move it into this, and then go to styling and also center it align, and then this is the paragraph, and then copy it and then go to general, and then if we scroll to top, this is the paragraph and this is the headline. So if I want to make it large, I think this is perfectly good. Then we have 3 sections. So I'll click on add element, go to layout and drag 3 column here under this, and then go to styling and then just increase the margin. And for that we have a image, then a headline, then a paragraph. So now let's click on add element. Let's click on add element and then click on image, drag an image into that column, go to style and then choose the image. And for this we have this image, like this image, yes, this image, and this is the image. And as you can see, you can also, and then there is a Chrome extension I am using. What font you can install this into your Chrome, and then you can check the size and everything here. So we are using 24 pixel headline here. So I will click on add element, go to headline, drag a headline under this image, go to styling, and then first of all make it 0, go and then make it pop-ins, make it 24 pixel, make it center align. Also I will make it semi bold, then we will make it also italic and go to make it italic, go to make it this color. Okay, this color, and now let's copy the color from here, go to general and paste that color, and this will be headline heading 3. Now this is good. Now we have some more paragraph, and this size is smaller than this one. So here they are using I think the color code is 7979. So for this we will duplicate this particular headline, drag it under that element, and then go to styling, make it center align, make it 16 pixel, and then for this we can use 797979, this color code, a slight color code. As you can see, this is a very slight color code. Let's make it 10. Now this design is perfectly done, and if we can see how this looks in mobile. So what we can do, we can also make one things responsive and everything that will be repeated, right? So for this we can make padding 30 top, 30 bottom, and then if we go to mobile version, we can see it is looking good. And for the headline we can decrease the size a little bit more, like 20 or 19, something like this. And for paragraph we can make it 16, it is already 16. And for this paragraph we will be using the same paragraph they are using, so nothing to be changed. So click on general and then this, and then go to all device. So now we need to just duplicate that image, drag it here, duplicate this headline, drag it here, and duplicate this paragraph and also drag it here. And then again same things, we will just fill up in the columns, and then we will just change the images and change the paragraph to match the design or match the content according to our content. So this is the headline for the second one, and also the paragraph for the second one. Headline for the third one is transformation stay safe, third will be stay safe, and this is the paragraph for the third one. Then we need to click on each image and change those image to our related image for that section. In that case these are our images. And then we have a call to action button will be repeated with the checkout and review. Okay, so for that what we can do, we can click on add element, go to layout and take one column here, and then for the button we click on add element, go to button. Now this is not a dynamic button, this will be a button, drag under this and then go to this button. Okay, then go to this button and go to styling, go to border, make it 50 pixel. Okay, then go to bottom, control A, control V, and then go to that particular button, styling, and control B2, control A, control B2, paste all style, then make it no. Okay, and for this we will click on get mine now, and then we just need to click on this button and then this, and then for padding we will go here, make it 50, make it 50. Okay, and then we click on the button, scroll down, make it button center align. Okay, then we have this image, so click on image, scroll down and drag this image under the, and then we need to click on no, and also resize the image to I think 400, go to styling and then make it center align. Okay, then we have the image and make it space just like this. Then we have this section with star rating and review icon, and this is the same section that we have used before. So block, I will duplicate and drag that block into under the image, then click on this, go to display flex, justify content center, so the content will be in the center. And now for that block we can increase the spacing, go to that block, go to top, give some margin like 10, and the image is also good. And if we say that, we can also go to that row and also increase the spacing of that from the top section like 30. Then go to all device to mobile to see how it looks in mobile, and for mobile click on the button, decrease this padding 10 to 10, go to general, make it full width. Okay, make it full width. And for mobile we are using for the button 22 pixel is the font size, so I'll go here, make it also 22 pixel. Okay, and for the image let's make it 10 from the top, and button is already good, so we don't require it to be changed. And for this row we can also decrease the spacing to 15, this is good. And for the bottom I think it does not require any bottom padding, or you can just give 10. And for images If these images look large, then you can click on no and decrease the image size to something 250, and then go to styling, make it center align. Then click on each image, copy style, come here, paste style, come here, paste style. So you don't require to done many things twice. And if the heading required some spacing, we can go to that and increase spacing here like 10. Okay, this looks perfect. And now if I happy with all the changes and everything, I can remove that space and everything. What we can do, we can click on save and publish to publish those changes. So click on save and publish, and this section is also done with mobile responsive design. So now this is the transformation part. Now they have as we discussed, the formula was ATID. The I is for interest and D is for desire. Now let's understand what is I stand for. Interest part 1 is benefits. Okay, so what the benefit this product will provide? That could be time, money, freedom, lifestyle, and so on. Benefits, sell. Okay, interest will be benefits. Interest part 2 will be features. Features tell what the product will do and this type of thing. So if we see this page as example, if we scroll down, stay safe in style with Pekamas. This is actually showing style of that product, and if you scroll down, it is showing feature of that product. No ordinary face mask like anti-germ protection, clinically proven fabric, something like this. As you can see, this two section is for in feature, is for feature, and is for benefits, and is for feature. Like benefits is like anti-germ protection, anti-dust, okay, this type of thing. And then we have some feature of that product like anti-germ protection, clinically proven, what this product will do for the customer, for the end customer, this type of thing. So we can easily do that. Or as you can see in their PDF, what they did showed benefits headline, then there will be paragraph, image in the left, right, a headline, a paragraph, left, this type of thing. It will go on, and then a add to cart button will be showed, and what's included in that will be, you can add it as well. So we are not copying exact same wireframe, but it has been done into my template, so you can check this out. But let's focus on this and let's create something similar to this particular thing to keep this in mind. So first of all, what we can do, we can stay safe in style. So I'll go with their layout like feature, benefit, what they showed in that particular design, something like this. As you can see, benefits, feature, benefits, feature. So we'll click on add element, go to layout and drag one section here. Okay, now go to section, make it 30 and 30. As we know, the headline is same, so I'll click copy that headline and drag it under this one. Same goes with the paragraph, so copy and drag it under this, right? And for this the headline could be same, stay safe with style. Okay, stay safe with style, and then the headline will be this. Okay, the headline will be this. Okay, so copy and paste it here. If we scroll down, we will find more thing. Okay, so now for the next section, we can go with, as you can see, revolutionary protection with an image. It is showing some benefits and feature of the product, and paragraph and a headline. So for the same thing, we will add element and take two column like before, go to style and give some spacing to that row to make it 30. Okay. Okay, now in the left there will be an image. So click on add element, image, drag an image here, go to general and select that image. So for that, in that case, it will be the image, and in the left there will be a headline with an paragraph, and for that the headline size will be the size that we have used before, like this one and then this. Okay, and we can do it, make it left align. And for the paragraph, it is the same paragraph, we will drag that and paste it here, and the paragraph could be something like this, describing the benefits of that product, or feature of that product. And to make those things center align, click on raw, go to general, click on this center align button, and then we can do the same thing, but in that case we can add another feature, another benefit. But for in that case the benefit layout will be, will copy that and click on raw, duplicate, and that for that raw go to style and let's make it less, and go to this raw, go to general and swap the content just like this. So now image in text will be in the left and image in the right. That's it. And now if we go to mobile device, one things we need to do for mobile is we need to go to that second row, go to styling, make it display flex and swap the image in flex wrap to wrap reverse. So image will be first and then there will be content. And for the section, this is done and this looks good. We now need to add the contents, and for the benefits we can do the same. Like if we scroll to top, this is a section again, and for the benefits what they have also said like this, features, for features you can do the same. For features I will do the same. I will click on add element, go to duplicate and duplicate it, go to section and just add a different color, the color that we have used before, like this color. I will go there and copy that background color, scroll down to that row and then just change that color. And this section is only for features, like what features this product is giving. You can put any headline here, whatever you like. Okay, now you can copy this one, no ordinary mask, something like this, and then copy this and paste it here. Okay, that's good. Now we can provide something like this with an image will be in the left, so you can choose a separate image like this one, or people are using it like this one as well, and you can go with this, or you can give a headline, or you can give add to cart button or checkpoint just like we have used in the top, right? Right, like this. Okay, what the checkpoint we can add, like anti-jam protection, this type of things can be added in the checkpoints. Anti-jam protection clinically proven, this type of things we can add in the button. And we can also give some paragraph and then go to raw, and it is already center align. And we can do something similar to that here as well, feature 2, benefits 2, and then a paragraph and an image. And this design, this layout will be done. Then if you see in that design what they did, features, and then the call to action button will be repeat. Which section? This one. So we will click on raw and duplicate that raw and drag that raw under that section. So now we have duplicated the call to action button with the layout, right? So the design is already done. Now we can see there is a what's included section. So what included section is for what people will get when they purchase that particular product. Okay, if you see there benefits and then interest is feature, then this type of thing, then we have to have desire. And for desire what is the thing is reviews, testimonial, case studies like this. And in the PageFly, if you see in our page we have reviews like that, people are showing their face and talking about this particular product. We can add something similar to that. Okay, so now after making this design we need to click on save and publish. But before that, let's understand what this button will do and how to use that particular button. And another strong feature about PageFly is their show outline option. What is show outline? Show outline is whatever section we designed, we can access them all together from that show outline panel. Okay, as you can see there is sections and sections, everything is a section, but we need to provide that a particular name. Like we can click on this particular section, rename it to first section, first top announcement bar section, right? Announcement bar section, something like this. And this is the add to cart or dynamic add to cart area, okay, where people can add it to cart. And the second section is transformation, right? Transformation. And third one is transformation, it is interest which is based on benefits. Okay, as they said, benefits sell, and it is also interest section, but it is features that tells that about the product. Okay, now what this button will do? So if people click on those button, this will does a action. What action? It will scroll to a section. Which section? Our dynamic add to cart section. So people can refer back to those area again. So for example, if I come to this page and let's go to the top this button also, and then click on action, go to scroll to section, and then which section it will be dynamic add to cart area. Then we need to click on save and publish to see how this button will actually work, because if people come along and scroll through a long page, then they may require another button to scroll back to the purchase area. So this becomes made easier for people to take an action. So if I click on the view live page, and if I scroll down, and if I click on those button, you can see it is scrolling back me to my product purchase area. Same will happen here as well. Okay, and another thing is missing is adding a interaction for those buttons. So click on, go to general, go to when mouse over, it will be float. Same this, click that button and then put float. So this show outline is a very strong feature, and also it helps us to understand our structure, and also we can swap any design or any section easily by dragging and dropping it just like that. Okay, dragging and dropping it just like that. As you can see, it has been dropped to the top section, but I will drop it again to the bottom. Okay, you can see it is come to the bottom again. So you make sure you use that strong feature of PageFly, which is page outline, and give and provide a relevant name to your section to identify them easily and access them easily for the future. Okay, now you can see the design is done and it is looking good. And now we'll move to the next section, which was what's included. And this is also very easy to add. That section is actually what that section is does. It is very common to this area, but only we will duplicate that, and then we will come to our show outline, and we will find we have two interest benefits duplicated. So I will drag the second interest benefit to the bottom section. Okay, so now you can see it has been comes, and for this we need to delete this particular we can delete this particular row. Okay, and then duplicate this headline here, and then go to styling and go to this, and then make it what's included, something like this, and also delete that, and then delete this paragraph and this row, whole row actually, and go to top and add something like this, a list what's included, one pekka mask, one this, something like this, and with a headline with a paragraph. No, not here, I should drag it into this area. Okay, now it looks perfect, good. So now you can see what's included is also added. Now if you go to the mobile version of this design, image there, then this section, and then this. Okay, good. And for this, let's click on this and let's, okay, so this is already there, no issue. So go to all devices. Okay, so this design is also done. Now we have social proof. Social proof means if you see their document, they have told that this is a desired section. So by this stage we got attention, we have shown them the outcome, we have delivered it. Now it makes them desire it using other people. So if we show some customer reviews, so people will get the desire to have the same something similar to those people. So we need to show some social proof. Video reviews will work perfect, or reviews that is showing actual people will also work. Like for example, if I show you this page, this have some reviews, people actually using that product. So if I come to the reviews area of this section, you can see this how it looks. So there is a headline, then this, and then the people are using that product, then the reviews of that particular product. So this how we need to show our design. Okay, then we have a compare section, which is this, how this product compared to other. Then with objection we will add an FAQ area, an action we will duplicate and repeat the call to action button. And for example, this page, as you can see, this how it will look. Okay, then the client testimonial will be there. It could be testimonial like this or review as well, and then there is a call to action button repeated, and then there is some comparison table going on, and then some FAQ, some call to action button again, something like this. And in that case, if you see this example page, we have reviews just like that. So now let's get back to the design, and it is something similar like this one, like right. So first of all, we will click on this, go to show outline, and we'll rename the bottom section to what's included, right? What's included. And then what we will do, we'll go to the top section, interest feature, and then click three icon, click on duplicate. So we'll duplicate one, then I will drag this into bottom. So I'll come here and then rename it to desire testimonial. Because testimonial area also have a headline just like this, but the headline will be different. So we'll copy that and paste this headline here. Okay, and then delete those raw, don't required, and then click on add element, and then we'll go to layout, and we can add a slideshow, slider elements. If it is more than 3, we can add a layout as well, like 3 column layout, just like we did before. So take this, go to style, and also go to margin, give it 30 or 25. Okay, then if you see the design of it, an image, customer image, then this type of layout is added. So for that, what we can do, we can go to this column styling and give some padding like 20, 15 to top, bottom. Then scroll down, let's make the color let's make it white. Okay, then go to add element, then click on add media and drag an image here. Go to general, select image and choose your customer image. Okay, this way. Then we have some star ratings and the names of the customer. A very similar we have in the top section, right? With this area is actually, so I'll duplicate that and drag that particular block, drag this with your hover and then paste it here, and then go to the styling and then remove the margin and give some margin from the top, and come here, increase it to 19. No, okay, no, font size make it 18 or 19. Okay, and for this go to column and give top 20, bottom 20. Okay, now if we see the reviews, we can change the reviews and everything, change the name as well, change the color of the reviewer as well. We can give it, and also we can click on styling, go to 797979, something like this. And for the color, like if you want to make a particular area red, we can click this and we can give this a different color, right? So this is the color code. Okay, this is the color code. So I can go to PageFly and then drag this and click on text color and then click on save, and you will find that different color has been added. So now you can see this is a very good design. If I go to the mobile of it, and if I go to the mobile of that design, go to raw, go to styling, make it 0, and then if I go to column, and this is looks good, but for the paragraph this is also look good, let's make it 16. Okay, then go to mobile, and if you want to apply the same design to the others, what we can do, we can go to raw, go to general and delete the other two and then duplicate it twice. Okay, now go to general and then that's just replace the contents, but as you can see the image size is not similar. Height, actually the height of the images is not actually same, so it should be same, unless as you can see there is a unmatched or uneven spacing which does not look good. So make sure your all images is even and looks perfect. And then for the design purpose, there will be the add to cart button will be repeated again. And if you have some video testimonial, you can add that too with slideshow. So adding the slideshow is also easier. What you need to do, you need to click on add element and then you need to click on slideshow, and whatever slideshow you want to add, if it is an image, if it is only video, then drag this element into that. Okay, now item to be displayed, if it is 4, then duplicate another slide and then item to be displayed will be 3. Okay, then the item will have some spacing like 15. Then click the video, then upload the video from your PC if it is up there, or if you have a YouTube video, click on add element and drag YouTube video element under that and delete that HTML video. Because for HTML, for YouTube video you can give only the YouTube URL, and for HTML video you need to click the video, go to reselect and then upload it from your PC and it will be uploaded. Okay, and this is how you can add the images, add the video slider as well, and for mobile it will only show one slider. And or what you can do, you can click on slideshow and also increasing the spacing of those dots here like that. Make sure it is 20, go to general, and also I like the pagination style to be 2 to be preferred style. Then go to this and then make it 30, at least 30. Okay, that will look good, this type of things. And then the call to action button is already there, it is repeating, and we need to click on save and publish. So you can see for the design purpose we have desired section, that means the desired section is also added. Now we need to go to the design. As you can see, desire, then we have D is for desire, then we for C is new, it is the compare, to compare your products with other products. For example, in that particular page, as you can see, there is a comparison table, or how does this compare with other people, or why people love our products, something like this. And as you can see, segment, that means the brand name of your product, in that case it could be Pekka mask or anything. And then you can see there is how it showed. Okay, it has this, but other competitor does not have that feature, something like this. And for that it is very easy. Again, we need to take a section, go to layout, drag one here under this. Okay, there go to a section and then give some padding of 30 and 30, and then same headline is used. So I will copy this headline and drag it here. Same paragraph will be used as well, so I will drag a paragraph into here also. Okay, so it will be compare why people, and as everything is in cap, why people chose Pekka mask. Okay, why people chose Pekka mask. Then we need to make a table something like this. Okay, so this is also easy to make. So I'll click on add element, go to layout and take 2 column here, and then we need to click on add element and take a headline. And for headline, what we can take is the same similar type of headline we have used here. So I'll go here and then drag this headline into this column, go to style, make it center align, remove this and then make it Pekka mask. Okay, Pekka mask, go to styling, I will make it pure black, so this will look good. Pekka mask, and let's make it 25, and for other I will make it alternatives. Okay, alternatives. And for this we can go to styling and give some border bottom. So I will remove all those and give only border bottom. Okay, now it is good. It is good. Now we have need to do the same things with the bottom one as well. And for this we need to click on raw, click on duplicate. Okay, duplicate. Then we need to show add Arial just like that. So for this, as we already have added, we can go to this list, duplicate that list and drag that list into that. Okay, and then delete the headline from here for sure. Go to the list and then delete other, because we only need one. And for that we can click on this icon, go to select icon, and we can check the check mark to this one. Okay, this one, like you can give anything related to your product, and I am giving this. Okay, and for this I will delete the headline, and then I will duplicate that list, drag it here, and for this we need to change the cross icon. We need to choose the cross icon, and the cross icon is actually called this one. Choose that X mark, and then the color will be changed. So click to styling and then go to color and choose red color. Okay, choose red color and show that which feature is not available for the other one. You can generate those copywriting using ChatGPT as well. So you can see it is looks something like this. Go to list style and go to list and go scroll down, make it display flex, or list style, make it block, make it inline. Now go to list and copy this display flex, come to the list item, scroll down and paste that display flex here. Okay, this looks good. And now we can go to this and then go to general and make it center align. Okay, go to that row and remove the column spacing. Same, go to top, remove the column spacing. Okay, and for this paragraph, go to this and increase the bottom margin to 20. And for the headline, for the row also you can increase some bottom padding as well. Okay, something like this. Okay, now if you see how this look in mobile, so let's go to the mobile. So you need to make it mobile responsive. Go to that row, go to general and make it column 2. You decrease the spacing. Okay, just like before. Go to this row as well, go to general, make it 2 column and then decrease the spacing just like before. Okay, just like before, but if you see this design, this is how it looks in mobile. Okay, pretty good looking in mobile, but this looks very messy. So I'll go here and decrease the font size to 14. Go to here, decrease the font size to 13 or 14. And for this we'll do the same as we did display flex. We'll add this to that particular area so the text does not cross the icon. So if we scroll down, we can see something very similar. Okay, so let's make it 13. Let's make it 13 also. Go to this row, go to this row, go to general, and column spacing is looking good, but for row let's make it top. Okay, and for column spacing I think let's increase it to 5 at least. Okay, and now if we scroll back, we can duplicate this column again, and whatever the position is, one thing is to sure is we need to add that the text that we are using here. For example, I'm talking about this. If this matches and does not too much lengthy than other one, then this will look much better. Okay, so this is the thing, and for this we can decrease it to like 1000. Okay, 1000. And for the section, this is good. And if you go to the mobile, you will find something similar. So now we just need to duplicate those couple of times to create a comparison table, something like this. Then this section which was compare will be completed. So now if we know the bottom spacing is look something weird, so let's make it and let's Solish, and let's go to all devices, then click on save and publish to save those changes. So the next section is after compare, we need to add objection, which is also newly added to their framework. And if we are lucky enough that people are scrolling through and seeing or reading everything down far, they must be interested, and they also like have some question and objection, which is refer as frequently asked question like, do you provide money back guarantee, what is your delivery time, what is your delivery rates, if people are getting free delivery or not, or very specific question according to this product, we can add them as an FAQ into that particular section, which is referred to an objection section, so people can clear all of their doubts reading through this question. So make sure you edit something relevant to product, something relevant to your shipping, to your returns, to your delivery and everything, and the information should be proper. So now let's make that section. So now I will copy this section, and then we can delete those. So okay, let's not copy that. Let's click on add element, then click on layout and take one here. Okay, and then just copy the heading and paragraph, because the compare things don't require. So compare so I will just have the FAQ in the top, and then click on this, go to and make it 30, and then make it 30. And if you see this example page as well, like Pekamask 1, if I go to bottom, they have some questions like frequently asked question. Okay, frequently asked question, you can provide this as your headline, and as you can see what they provide as a paragraph here is still unsure, find answers to your questions below. So then something like this is perfect. Then we can give this a different color, go to style and give this a light gray color like hash F9 F9 F9, and then click on add element. Then for accordion, click on accordion and drag the accordion under this. Okay, then we need to go to styling, give some margin, then scroll down, click on the headline, scroll down, give it, make it poppins, also make it 18, scroll down, make it 18, scroll down, let's give it let's make it medium, something like this, which will look good. Let's give to and let's make it 30. Okay, and for this we need to click on how do I put my mask on safely, any relevant question. Okay, something relevant to our audience, something relevant to our product. So something question like this, our, and then go to here and you can add one in the top. Okay, and for paragraph we will use the same paragraphs that we are using here. So I will duplicate one of the paragraph from here, drag it under this, and I will copy the answer from here and paste it here. Okay, and you can give spacing, like come here, click enter, then come here, click enter if you want to give some spacing to your answers. Okay, something like this. Then you need to click on the section and then just reduce the section width to 1000 for that particular area. Then click this accordions, go to style, then delete all of them and then duplicate it 3 4 5 times, and then change your questions to other questions, like 2 will be another question, 3 will be another question, 4 will be another question, 5 will be another question, 6 will be another question. Okay, so this is done. So this is how the accordion section will be done, and this is the section where objection will be clarified. Then we need to have the action. So they give an action area so people can scroll back to our product section. So this is the overall layout. So we'll add that again. So now what is the section? This section. Okay, and then duplicate it and then drag it as a new section. This will be better. So this is the section, this will be the section. So they click on styling and then remove that spacing to 0. Go to this and let's make it 30 and 30. That's good. Another thing is missing. If you see their original PDF, they have used added some images related to this product. So what we can do, we can click on add element, go to layout and drag a section under after objection, and into that section we can add some image related to that product. So click on add an image and go to general and upload that image, like the image people are using the product, like this, something like this, something similar to that. Okay, like this one, as you can see, which is showing the actual product. Then go to general and then just disable the fixed width. So now people have another call to action button that will redirect people to the product area again, and this how we have completed this model, which is called ATIDCOA. A is for attention, which we will already added. So now let's, and you can see it is also 100% mobile responsive. So now click save and publish to publish the page, and we will review the page again to see if it is mobile responsive. And as well in PageFly, other than mobile responsive, we can add do some adjustment only for laptop, and we can also do some adjustment only for tablet version as well if you want to. So if you think most of your customer coming from mobile and desktop, then tablet does not make sense, because 80% or 60%, more than 60% customer coming from mobile, more than 80% you can see. But for desktop, for tablet, what you can do, like for example this section, we can go to that row, make it one column for tablet, right? And then we can click on that styling and go to make it display flex, and flex slab wrap rebars, which will add the image in the top. Then go to heading, then go to styling, make the heading in the center. Do the same with this paragraph as well, and this adjustment can be done for each of them. Go to row, go to general, make it one column instead of two, go to styling, then go to display flex. If the image showing second, flex slab wrap rebars, then go to the contents, make it center align. Okay, center align. Same goes here, go to row, make it one column. Okay, click that headline, go to styling, make it center align, make it center align. So this how you can make those adjustment, and this will look perfect, and you can just play around with it for tablet version. And mobile responsive is already done, as we already did it, so there is nothing to be changed. So you can do those changes for these sections where you can think it is not looking good, right? So as you can see, very pretty much everything is looking perfect, but for some sections in it may not be perfect, so you just need to repeat that process, and this will look good in each of the device. So now let's click save and publish, and this is the changes that will be added to the tablet version. And for all devices, we need to, as we already did the mobile changes, and we did the work in a way that when you are doing one things, it is responsive already. So if I click the live preview of the page, so this is the preview which you already did. What was attention, we get the attention of the people with the value proposition, some bullet points about the product. There is add to cart, which is call to action button, and this call to action button is actually going to the cart page. We can redirect it to directly to the checkout page as well. Okay, then we have some customer reviews, then we have transformation, the steps, select, design, deliver, and then still look stylish and safe. And you can see the spacing is very narrow. So I'll go to the heading, and then we'll go to the heading, and also let's make it 22, 21. Let's then we'll give some margin from top to 15, then copy that, come to next headline, paste it, then we will publish it. So the spacing will be there from the image, as well as all the headline will be in one line. We want it to be showed in the one line, then it will look perfect, it will look better. So some minor adjustment we need to be done manually after doing some design to show after watching the live page as well as the mobile page. So you can see it is now looking perfect. Now looking perfect, as you can see it is looking good and well enough. Okay, and as you can see this is looking good. The paragraph should be smaller than this, because this paragraph are pretty large than actually it is required. Okay, so you can make those paragraph a little bit smaller paragraph. We have used as an example, but it should not be that much large some case. Okay, something like this will be better. Okay, so it does not actually cross the image size, for example. Okay, anything or everything, it should not be larger than this. So make sure the paragraph does not that much large, so it cross the image sizes, because it will look odd. Like as you can see the image in the middle, but paragraph cannot be written. So then this section, but this space is looking very large, as you can see the between the headline and this area. So we'll go to that row and remove this spacing, I think to 0. That will be much better than currently it is looking. Then the bottom, everything looks perfect. This looks also perfect. But one thing we can do, for each accordion, we can go to the accordion header and then make some spacing between each header, like 10. As you can see now there will be a spacing between each header. And for accordion header, we can also remove the border. The border does not look good. Okay, for me this is perfect. And then for these images, we can also go to row and remove the spacing, go to section also and remove the spacing here as well, and then go to mobile as well for this column, for this row, and then go to general, make it also 0, the row spacing, and then click save and publish to see the changes. Then go to all device again. This is looking good. Now let's check the mobile version. So right click on inspect, then click this, and then make sure it is 370 4 because this is the perfect mobile size. We can check. So you can see this how it looks mobile. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Perfect, 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 looking perfect. Maybe some spacing here because this is too much narrow spacing between the paragraph and this headline. So we can make some spacing, give some breathing space between the paragraph and this pricing area. So let's head back to the top section. Okay, and let's go to that paragraph and give some margin bottom, increase it to at least 10. Okay, it is at least 10. And for these, like if you see these things is into, it does not in one line. So what we can do, we can make those 25 pixel. Okay, then it will look good. I think 25 pixel, these headlines I'm talking about. So if I make those 25 pixel, it will be in one line and it will look good. And then let's also make those 10 pixel. Same goes here. We can make this also 25 pixel. We can make it left align. Okay, because all the text is left align, and also this paragraph is also maybe 10, look good, right? And then for this let's make it 10 also. For this let's make it 10 also, and for this accordion let's increase it to 20, and also let's click on the headline and let's make it 25. Okay, okay, that's good. Now let's go to all device. Now let's click save and publish, and everything is mobile responsive as well as tablet, and everything looks perfect in mobile and desktop. So that's how we can create a high converting Shopify landing page using the ConversionWise framework, which they recently updated from AIDA to ATIDCOA, to attention, transformation, interest, desire, compare, objection, action. And this is a very detailed video where I followed their principle and make a video step by steps with mobile responsive and everything to show you how can you do it yourself without hiring a developer or coder with this drag and drop Shopify page builder name PageFly. So if you enjoyed that video, do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. So let me know in the comment as well. So thank you very much for watching the video.